emergency misdemeanor site.
10-4, 10-12. Early on the morning of February 10th, 2023, officers were called to a crash on the Interstate 15 southbound on-ramp. When they got there, they found a man badly hurt in the back seat of a wrecked car, barely conscious, bleeding, and with no memory of what happened. The driver wasn't there. A short time later, police spotted two females walking away from the scene. One of them was Vanessa Avila, covered in blood, clearly injured, and so intoxicated she could barely stand without help from her juvenile daughter. Vanessa first denied driving, but eventually admitted she had been behind the wheel. A breath test later showed a blood alcohol content of 0.23. Officers later learned that just hours earlier, Vanessa had been stopped by deputies, cited for drug possession, and released, with her daughter still riding with her. After that stop, Vanessa admitted she went to a bar, drank heavily, and then got back on the road. Vanessa already had a long history with law enforcement, including 2 prior DUIs, charges for child abuse, resisting arrest, and multiple domestic violence incidents. She was also on active probation at the time. What happened that night left 3 people, including her daughter, hospitalized. This is how it all unfolded.
Yeah, they're bloody. You okay?
Yeah.
Who was driving?
No one was driving.
No one was driving the crashed vehicle, but you're covered in blood?
No.
Okay. How old are you?
15.
15, and who's this to you? Okay. Ma'am, here's the deal. I can tell that you're impaired, but you are seriously injured, okay? Why did you drive if you were that intoxicated? You could have...
No.
Yeah. We had a witness that observed it.
I didn't drive.
A witness saw you driving, ma'am. Okay. Hey, it's going to be a female driver. Female's covered in blood. Can we get medical coming this way? She looks like she has a pretty serious injury to the right side of her face.
I didn't drive.
Your blood is all over the driver's seat. Okay. I don't think it's going to be a him. I think this is going to be her. Okay.
I didn't drive. You know I didn't drive.
Okay. Ma'am, here's the deal. We had a witness that watched you get out of the driver's seat of that car, okay? They described exactly what you're wearing, okay? So we could work through all that right now. I just want to get you checked out to make sure that does her face normally look like that? That big swollenness? That's an injury, I'm assuming, right? I just want to make, because if you look, your eyelid is completely swollen. It looks like you broke your face. Probably on the steering wheel.
My eye.
Ma'am, you haven't seen yourself yet, have you?
No.
Okay. Let's do this, okay? Can you take a seat right here for me? I just don't want you to fall over. Just take a seat here. What was your name? I'm gonna sit you in my car where there's a heater, okay?
No,
She's gonna sit in the heater.
Where are you?
No, not right now.
No, we're not gonna do all of that.
So right now you're detained. You're not free to go.
We're not detained.
Okay. You are detained.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, for suspicion of drunk driving and leaving the scene of an
Drunk
accident.
driving, leaving the scene of an accident. Okay, get me on that.
You're not free to go. Don't do this in front. I don't want to put you in handcuffs. If you try to walk away, I will.
But
I'm gonna put her in my car where she's warm, and then we're gonna deal with you.
fine.
That's it. I just don't want her to be out here in the cold.
Fine, deal with that
Okay.
then.
Okay, here, come back here. Okay, I'm gonna sit you in my back seat. All right. All right. You can just take a seat back here. Okay. It's just warm in my car. I don't want you out here in the cold. Okay. We'll figure that out. Okay. Will you watch your? Yeah, we're gonna deal with her. She's claiming she wasn't driving. Hey, Saxon, can you work on that passenger admitting that this female was the one that was driving? Or do you have your driver's license on you?
No.
You don't have your driver's license? You don't have any ID?
No.
What's your first name?
Vanessa.
V-A-N-E-S-S-A.
A-N-E-S-S-A.
Last name?
Avila. A-V-I-L-A.
L-L-A. What's your date of birth? Okay, and then what's your current address? What's your unit number?
I don't know.
Is that a house?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your phone number? Take a breath. Okay, listen. You're not. Okay. So the ambulance is going to check you out, and then we're going to work through it all. Okay. The guy that's in the car. What's his relationship to you?
What? There was no guy in the car.
There's a guy in your vehicle up the street
Whoa.
in the back seat.
I don't know who.
You don't know who he is?
No.
Okay. All right, hang tight.
So they've taken this occupant. We have medical already assisting this male.
There's a guy in your car. What's his? Do you know what his name is?
What guy's in the car?
There's some guy in the car. Was there not supposed?
Okay?
Yeah. Well, he's hurt.
He's alive though, right?
Yeah, he's alive. Do you know who is he to you? Is he a family member or a friend?
I can't remember. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Just one.
Okay.
So she has no major injuries like her, but...
Okay, the ambulance is going to come.
Okay.
He's got another one.
Is it a male or a female in the car?
A male.
A male?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
How old is she, 15?
Yeah, she's only 15 and she's hurt too.
Okay.
So... Yeah, there's a male that's in the car. You didn't know there was somebody else in the car? Where were you seated?
I can't remember.
Were you in the front seat?
I think so.
Did she
I
just...
can't remember right now. I can't remember.
Did you hit your head?
I don't know.
Here's the ambulance here now.
Okay.
I'll have him get with her.
Okay.
You're not going to take her away.
Oh, that's fine.
Like I said, I don't know what we're going to do yet, okay? Here's the thing. A witness saw driving, okay? So we already know someone was driving. I just don't... Why did she drive? Did you tell her not to? Did you explain to her we shouldn't be driving or anything like that?
I can't.
What's that? Do you remember after you crashed what she said to you? Okay, we have the ambulance coming to check you out, okay? Do you have a seat collar?
What happened?
No, there's a car that's smashing the barrier up there. The guy's pretty beat up as far as that goes. He was in it. He walked from there to here. Alright?
First come back to talk. What's that? I don't know. I don't know. Where are you guys coming from? Do you remember that?
What?
Do you remember where you guys were coming from? You can't remember any of that? And you don't know who the guy is? The guy that's in the car.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's just, I mean, he has some injuries, but nothing, he's not going to die. Whose car is that? Okay. Do you know if that's her car?
Yeah.
It's her car? Go ahead.
That's pretty good probably there.
Go ahead and flip your legs up here and lay back against the pillow there.
Vanessa, put your legs up there.
Are you guys gonna cover me?
Yep, we'll get you a
legs
blanket.
up here.
Right here in the car. Got it?
Who's driving the car?
What car?
So, this is how this works. There's 3 individuals.
Yeah.
There's a young girl, there's Anita, and there's you, Corey. Do you know who you are?
I'm not Anita. Yes.
You are Corey, correct?
Yes.
There's either you or her driving.
Yeah.
Who's driving?
Her.
How do you know that?
Because I'm not driving.
You were in the back seat when we got there. Did you move to the back seat or did you stay where you were?
I've been in the back seat.
Who was sitting in the front right seat?
No clue.
You don't know who's sitting shotgun?
No.
Was there someone sitting there?
Yes, somebody was there.
And you don't know who she was?
No.
End up seriously hurt. I don't want you seriously hurt. They don't
No,
want
I don't have a back problem. Please, I have work tomorrow.
that. Okay.
Please.
Let's get you to the hospital. That's way more important than work.
No,
you
it's
can't
not.
even speak to me clearly right now. So there might
What?
be something else going on.
I-
You need to go to the hospital. Okay?
No, sir. I can speak clearly to you.
You have not been speaking clearly this entire time.
What?
So.
I want someone to be enforced. I want your sergeant.
Okay, my lieutenant's right over here.
Right here, right now.
He's gonna take your blood pressure. He's
Thank
definitely
you.
not a lieutenant. He can't see either.
They hit way up there and rolled the entire way down until they moved over and smashed here, which is consistent, but all the way up there. So pretty much where the median separates the left turns into the merge. That's where they hit.
So where did it look like it started? Like
Way up there. Almost to where the roads meet.
I'll follow you guys.
We call them to respond up.
LT, if they want to take the crash portion of it, wherever it took place, I'm okay taking the 55. It's going to be 89. Has a very sour attitude, and she's not going to consent to anything.
And we're gonna take off.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we'll need him. I've got his information.
Okay.
And then we have down there. So, what the crap, huh?
Yeah. Because you can
Is
see.
that a vehicle parked right there?
Let's see. So here's where she hit.
right there.
Because you can see the red. And then hit, bounced, skid.
So it's almost like she
Or, well, they said you come from Maverick. So she just went straight, never turned.
You don't have a choice.
What do you mean I don't
Vanessa,
have a
do you have someone that can come in?
No, I'm not going to the hospital. I can't afford. No, I'm not. Why can't you guys accept that I don't want to go to the hospital?
Vanessa, we're just talking right now, okay?
No, I
You have
don't.
someone that can.
No, I don't. I don't want to go to the hospital. I have work tomorrow.
So regardless
Please
of that, we
stop.
still don't have a way home, so that's what we're trying to figure out right now.
No, I don't. I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, all over her legs and face.
I'm not going to hold my neck is not
we need to leave
injured.
this on. Hey, Vanessa.
Hey.
whoever the guy's with is injured pretty darn good. He'll get you guys
Of
all the way
what?
from that car wreck up there. You
What car wreck?
You guys were just in a car wreck.
No, we were
Yeah,
not.
you were, young lady. You were. That car is pretty darn beat up. Okay.
My car was already beat up. No, you guys. No.
I want you to hold still, okay? Hey, listen.
Vanessa.
My car was not beat
What's your
up.
name?
No wreck.
What's your name?
Please.
I just barely came
What's
from
my
that.
name? Are you serious? Trying to ask me what's my name? Vanessa Avila.
Vanessa. My name's Nate. I'm a paramedic, okay?
Please.
I just barely came from up the street up there. There's a little red car that smashed.
No, there's not.
There's a little red car that smashed really hard into the concrete barrier.
No.
And the other two people have already admitted that you guys were in it. Okay.
And there's a male in there.
Car back there? Or?
Yeah, let's move it back to the start. And I'm trying to think where we want. Well,
Just for UHP?
maybe I'm just trying
I
to
was
think.
just trying to,
Maybe
well,
a little bit further. I don't know that it needs to be over in the lane of travel. But actually, leave it. Just leave it. Saxon's kind of not really blocking it.
yeah.
Member, anything like that.
Go for 1 Delta.
Not hurt.
Vanessa, I'll just be blunt with you. I'm gonna give you. You're gonna have two options. You can ride with them to the hospital, where you're comfortable, or you can ride with me to the hospital in the back of the cage.
I'm not doing either. I want to go home.
Right now,
School tomorrow.
Vanessa.
I have work tomorrow.
she's going to the hospital. She's injured, and I'm putting her in an ambulance, whether you like it or not, because she needs to get help. She's injured.
She says that right now.
Yeah, she's hurt. She's in the back of my car crying.
Over and over, which tells you she hit her head pretty good as well. Okay?
She can't remember. She couldn't even remember her last name. I want a family member. You're going to be in a different room. I need a family member.
I'm gonna be in different room.
Vanessa, I'm just going to be blunt with you, okay? At this point right now, you are under arrest for DUI, okay? So I'm not going to see you like that, okay? So I'm trying to get a family member to take care of her. I don't want a DCFS to have to come. Let's let her go home with someone she trusts. Who can I call?
Who can meet us at the hospital? Because all of you are at the hospital right now.
I don't want DCFS involved. And I'm guessing you don't either, right? So who can I call?
Sure, grandma or someone.
Can you please get this off my neck?
They got to keep that on there.
don't know that.
Do you know anyone
You're
we can...
already pushing procedures which you don't know about.
Because I don't have.
You guys want one of us to ride?
What
Okay.
I do know.
I think we'll be alright. It's just.
Legally.
Do you not want us to call anyone?
Yeah.
You don't want us to call anybody? The other option is to call DCFS, and I don't want to do that. I know you don't want me to do that either, because she shouldn't go there with somebody tonight. That would mean she'd have to go to receiving, and I don't want to do that to her. It's already been a rough night for her. Okay? Who can I call? I just need a name, and I'll look up their number.
They might even have it at the hospital. I don't know.
Why do this?
Ma'am,
What
you're
is it?
driving drunk as an alcohol-restricted driver, and
I
you
drive
hurt
drunk?
2 people.
I drive
So there's
drunk.
consequences, right? And I'm trying to work with you.
Consequences.
We could have already put you in cuffs, but I'm trying to work with you. Okay?
Hold still for me.
I'm trying to work with you, but I need to take. Okay, let's go. Okay. If you guys, we'll have him follow, and then I'll until she gets in the ambulance, I'll meet you down there, and we'll deal with that. And then I'll try to find a family member. If not, we'll call DCFS.
Why am I in this neck strain?
Because you were in an accident, and you have some serious injury, ma'am.
If you could see the car.
My car was
LTE painter.
That's here, okay?
Here's the thing, Vanessa. Either way, you're going to the hospital. Do you want to ride with them or me? You're going to. I have to take you there to get you cleared. So it's
Go, take me there and get clear.
so you want to go with them or me?
Yep, I'm gonna go get
Them?
clear.
Okay, perfect. Are you going to behave with them or do I need to ride? I just need your agreement that you're going to be nice to these people that are trying to help you.
Are you coming with us or with him?
No, why? He really said, "Are you gonna behave?"
So you are.
Why?
Okay. Do you guys feel comfortable with that? If not, I'll ride with you and I'll leave my car.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want to ride with
Yeah,
us?
I'll leave my car here.
What? No, I'm not. Why you guys want? No, I'm not. It's not an emergency.
I'm required to do it
It's not an emergency, sir.
because they have to clear you in order for me to arrest you.
I appreciate that you called. So,
We try to call him. He's not answering, so we have an officer going.
I appreciate that you called him, though.
Well, we can't get a hold of him. So does he still live there? So we can go. So he can come down here
For what?
to take him.
Did you grab
Reversion right. I need position to my mother.
Well, you never gave me her number to call her. Okay, hold on. I'll get it from you. 12 Charlie. Or could we make sure that they?
What's up?
Could we? I just want to make sure that these two aren't with each other. She was giving me a number for her mom to come with the daughter too, but.
Vanessa was ultimately convicted of felony DUI with 2 or more prior offenses. She was sentenced to a suspended prison term of up to 5 years, placed on 36 months of supervised probation, and ordered to complete substance abuse and mental health evaluations. She was also fined nearly $3,000 and ordered not to consume alcohol or drugs. As part of her probation, she was required to attend counseling and submit to random testing. After violating those terms, she was rearrested and is now scheduled to appear in court again this June. If you found this video valuable, consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps us continue bringing real, unfiltered footage to light.